make good decisions.
And we all say that people should have greater choice and control.
Good information enables people to speak knowledgeably on a subject.
And tell others what you think. Sometimes you don't know anything is wrong until you are informed.
We need to ask ourselves, why do we continue to exclude so very many people from getting the information they need? What is it that stops us from falling over backwards to explain, inform and empower? Let's look at an example from the criminal justice system.
In the UK, there are lots of people with learning disabilities in prison. The rules and other information they get is all written down and complicated. People don't understand them and break the rules without even knowing they have.
A new easy read helps people get justice. The Criminal Cases Review Commission saw they had fewer people with learning disabilities saying they had been wrongly locked up. They made their own easy read version of their application form and sent that along with every standard text version. When they received forms back, they always received the easy read form, but only occasionally the standard text form as well. Because of this, they have decided they only need to use the easy read form in the future for everyone. Staggeringly, their applications more than doubled after starting the easy read version. This led to a large increase in their funding to deal with them. And they get results. Of the 509 cases heard up to the end of September 2013, 147 were upheld. So we can say easy read can get you justice.
Easy Read has changed services. We help the government to make new policy about services and support core valuing people. Because I knew what I was talking about, because I had read the Easy Read, I could ask the Minister about people with learning disabilities getting jobs. He said it wasn't the work of the Department of Health. I said they need to include all parts of our lives, like work. He agreed and made a policy to go across all government departments. Easy Read changed laws. We set up a national forum of people with learning disabilities to work with the government, telling them how valuing people was going. The forum read an Easy Read paper on the plans for a new law about sexual abuse. That meant people with learning disabilities would have to pass some sort of a test to say how clever they were before they can have sex. We didn't want that. We talked to the Home Secretary about this and asked him if he had passed a test before he had sex. He went back to the House of Parliament 2 hours later and suggested some changes to the law that were agreed.
Making your own decisions in Kenya. The International Zero Project, looking to remove barriers for disabled people worldwide, gave this work one of their Innovative Practice Awards for 2014. This was an easy read questionnaire about who makes decisions for people with learning disabilities in Kenya. That information is helping MDAC, an international advocacy organisation, to ask for changes in the law currently being debated in Kenya so more people can make their own decisions. Because Easy Read is so important, we set up a business making it. The business is run with people with learning disabilities as fellow directors, and also employs people with learning disabilities. This year, we have produced over 250 Easy Read publications for over 50 organisations. That's well over 3,000 documents so far.
Recent documents include the Cold Weather Plan, what to do if you had blood in your pee, getting ready to stay in hospital, using your mobile, and we have also done easy read moving picture videos that help people even more.
Physical abuse.
Physical abuse is when someone hurts your body. Nev here was in respite care to give his mum and dad a break. But his carer punched and kicked and pulled his hair. His carer gave him too much medicine, so he couldn't do things properly. Nev was very upset.
The NHS belongs to us all. The NHS saves lives and helps us stay healthy. It cares for us when we need it most. It is there to help us all to have good physical and mental health, get better when we are ill, be well looked after, even if we are dying and cannot get better.
But all this needs people to give up power,
Make information accessible to all in whatever form they need it. Easy Read is just one way. And
allow people to take risks,
we will then see people who are
empowered,
enabled,
with choices,
with control over their lives.
as full and equal members of society.
The access needs of people with learning disabilities have been ignored.